Are you looking for the top 5 best cheap gaming monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best cheap gaming monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. At number 5. Z-Edge UG24 Curved. The best cheap curved high refresh rate gaming monitor. The star of the show with this curved gaming monitor from Z-Edge is its 165Hz refresh rate. That's not to say that this panel's a slouch when it comes to other gaming-specific functions and specs. There's a 1 millisecond response time, and support for the premium version of FreeSync, which adds support for 120Hz and HDR while also reducing ghosting and screen tearing. The form factor of the display is something to note as well. Yes, it's curved, but it also features very minimal bezels, which means it's ideal for a dual-monitor battle station setup too. At number 4. Viadec GNV29CB Curved Ultrawide. The best cheap ultrawide gaming monitor. Viadec has seemingly done something that's lesser seen from other monitor brands, built a competitively priced curved ultrawide with a 120Hz refresh rate. It's worth enforcing just how promising the form factor is, even if it's only limited to full HD, for both gaming and working on with the added screen real estate. That's normally the trade-off for having just a twitch-happy level of snappiness when considering the MSRP compared to similar offerings from Samsung and LG in their gaming ranges. If high frame rates and a wider screen are worth it for you, then this is difficult to beat. At number 3. Asus VP28UQG. The best cheap 4K gaming monitor. Spend a bit more and you can bump the screen size and resolution up with all the same low latency, anti-screen tearing technology, dual HDMI 2.0 ports, and, fortunately, a display port to make the most of Ultra HD gaming at 60 FPS. 28 inches is a somewhat unconventional size for a monitor of this quality, not that we're complaining, as it's a fair amount of real estate to take advantage of the HDR technology and stellar colors that this panel can pump out. The only concession is in the refresh rate. You won't be able to get above 60 FPS if you're content to have higher fidelity visuals at the cost of a capped frame rate. This may be what you've been after, ideal for a dual monitor setup too. At number 2. Asus VG245H. The best cheap gaming monitor for full HD on console. If all you're interested in is 1080p gaming at 60 FPS, then this Asus monitor has all the essentials to provide a pleasant, no-frills experience with its 1 millisecond response time and inclusion of AMD FreeSync support to rid the visuals of any screen tearing when the action on screen gets a little crazy. If you're interested in picking this panel up for use on PC, it's important to note that there is no display port, just a pair of HDMI ports and VGA, something that seems like an oversight for a unit released in 2016. With that said, if you're still gaming on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or Xbox Series S and you want something cheap that looks the part, it's a good option for those systems. Starting at number 1. AOC G2490VX. The best cheap gaming monitor for full HD 144Hz. For its price point, this monitor features all the essentials needed for effective PC gaming in full HD. This is due in part to the inclusion of support for AMD FreeSync Premium, which prevents screen tearing at low response latency for a smooth overall gaming experience. At the same time, it's got a 144Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response rate. Essential for competitive and fast gaming where every millisecond of delay matters. Due to its inexpensive nature and thin bezels, this monitor would be ideal as part of a dual, or even triple, monitor setup stretched out across your desk. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.